Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so I've got a new camera and I'm really excited. To be honest, I don't even know how to use it properly, but I'm just testing it out and playing around with it. So bear with me, this is my first recording. I don't even think I'm actually looking at the camera, but yeah, I'm looking at the little mini screen that comes on the top. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the camera. So straight to the point. I hate my 4C hair. I actually don't. I actually love my 4C hair. The reason why I wanted to talk about 4C hair is because it is a hair type that's not really favoured. So it's a type of hair, it's the hair type that sometimes I feel nobody wants to have. So nobody wants to have this kind of textured hair, and I don't know why, because I love it. I love the thickness, I love the density, I love that there's a lot of things that I can do with it, but at the same time it's not a favoured hair type. I think that a lot of people want that kind of 3A, 4A texture. 4B, 4C is too coarse. You know, you can't see no curl pattern, you can't put a comb through it. Apparently you can put a comb through it, it needs to be wet. But it's just it's one of those topics. Like, I remember growing up and it was the hair that, you know, oh gosh, it's, you know, natural hair is picky, it's you can't put a comb through it, it's picky, you know, I don't want it, I want that relaxed hair, that straight hair. And I can't lie, I used to think like that. I used to think like that. Like, I used to hate my hair, like my natural hair. As soon as I saw regrowth and I saw the little pepper grains coming up, I used to be like, okay, I need to relax my hair. I need to relax my hair. I want that slick, nice look so that I can do the buns, have the straight bone hair. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with that, because I know quite a lot of people who love their relaxed bone straight hair. I still love it, like, don't get me wrong, I still love it. But I remember it was a complexity. It was, growing up I used to think, okay, no, like, I can never have hair like that. Like, I will never ever have natural hair. I'll never have my hair out. It's too tough, it's not nice. You know, I don't look beautiful in it, I don't look pretty with it. Like, I used to have all sorts of complexity, and I used to like just be like, nah, no way, never. Like, those who know me, I used to be an advocate and be like, I'll never go natural, I'll pro relaxer, I will keep my relaxer hair. And look now, yeah, I'm as natural as you can get right now. But to be honest, as I began to you know, I remember the day I decided to go natural. Like, I went into the toilet, I'll never forget. I was at work and I went into the toilet and I cried. I know it sounds so sad, but I actually cried, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I actually doing this? Like, but yeah, I made that decision and I decided to actually do it. So yeah, I decided to transition, and it was so difficult. It, like, because the type of texture that I have, whoever has lasted like a whole year or 2 years of transitioning with this texture, I really applaud you, because the shedding, the breakage, you know, the two textures were so difficult. I lasted 11 months and then I ended up cutting everything off. I feel like when I saw my hair, I looked at my hairdresser and I was just like, beautiful, like, beautiful. But to be honest guys, even throughout that whole journey, I was trying to get curls that I knew I will never get. So I was putting all sorts of products in my hair. I was like, oh, you know, I can get that 3C curls, that 3B curls, I can get it, that 4A curls, I can get it. I was doing all sorts to my hair, doing like ringlets. I keep saying ringlets, but they're not ringlets. Finger coils. You know, I was doing all sorts, trying to get the waves, doing everything. And you know, I managed to achieve the finger coils and they're beautiful, but even when I put certain gels and trying to get that wave, I just knew that, Omalade, that is not happening. Accept the curl pattern that you have, because even when I went natural, I still wasn't accepting the curl pattern that I had. I made that hard decision to go natural, but throughout my natural journey, I was trying to achieve curls that I knew I would never get. So now you can see, like, look, I don't even have gel. I don't even have gel. If I have gel, I think this is like 2-3 days old gel that I slicked up, but it's just like, look, like, I love it. Like, I actually love it. Like, when I came to realization that it's not happening, like, it is not happening, and when I started to see other natural sisters who didn't put gel, or who just had their hair out like this, and, you know, just had their natural hair in its natural state, I was like, wow, it actually looks really nice. Like, I think I can actually rock it. And through time and through, you know, playing around with styles and beginning to love my hair more and more, and embrace my curl pattern more and more, and kind of understand the type of hairstyles that I can achieve with my curl pattern, I was like, yes. I was like, yes, honey, you got beautiful hair. You got beautiful hair. So I just wanted to do this video because, like, I know it's a big thing, and I know that there's many girls out there who may have the same curl pattern as me, and they don't like it. They don't embrace it enough, or they're having maybe in complexity issues, inferior issues, you know, especially in the media, especially in Instagram, and especially on what is displayed. I don't think there's enough representation of 4C girls out there in social media, in, you know, just in the media in general. There's not a lot. What we see is, you know, girls with a lot of, I would say, looser curl patterns. You see more of that representation than 4C girls, like with this type of hair. Like, you don't see enough of that, and that doesn't help. But at the end of the day, I hope that there is someone out there who is watching this video and you're just like, I don't really like my hair, I don't really like my curl pattern, I'm not comfortable with it, because even till this day, sometimes it's hard. Like, for me to go out with just a fro, I'm not even there yet. Like, I try to make my band like go there, but it's still like a really exaggerated puff. It's not, I haven't gone outside with like a proper fro, and that's still me working on that. So I really hope that there's someone out there who's like, okay, you know what, I'm listening to Omalade right now, and she's gone through some of the similar cases I've gone through, and hopefully I can get through it, because I've got through it and I'm still getting through it. I don't know if that makes sense, but embrace girls, all of you out there, embrace. Every curl pattern is beautiful to me, whether 4C, 4B, 4A, 3C, 3B, 3A, whatever. I don't even properly believe in this whole 4-3 category 1, 2 category 1 category, but I believe it was created in the first place to help us, and to help us understand our curl pattern, our curl type, and to help us understand what products work and what products don't work. I believe it's just a categorization to help us maintain and manage our hair properly, but I believe all our hair is unique. There can be another 4C sister, Vanessa Speaks, you should check her channel. She's another 4C sister, and I know that even though we're both in the 4 category, we definitely have, I can see the differences in our hair. I can see the uniqueness in our hair. So I don't want to rabble on, but I just wanted to do this video because I actually did used to hate my 4C hair. Like, I used to hate it with passion, and now I'm like the complete opposite, and I'm in love with it. Until next time, guys, forgive me if I was waffling. I actually didn't have like a proper agenda for this video, but I just wanted to at least speak, work with this new camera that I have. But yeah, I'm waffling right now, but please subscribe, please like, share, support, you know, keep a support a sister.